friends, welcome to Coding Shiksha. So today in this tutorial I will be telling you a basic knowledge of local storage in JavaScript. So basically local storage is kind of a storing data mechanism in JavaScript. So let me just create a basic document and just tell you about, let me give a title, that is JavaScript local storage, how to store data locally in an application using JavaScript. So let me have a body. After the body, let me just include the script tag, script source, script.js, and in the script.js I will be having a variable which is let's suppose a data variable which holds an object. First property is name, so which will be Gautam, and let me provide a second property which will be of age 23. And now let me just save the data in the local storage. So to make that happen, we will be using this function local storage dot set. So it will set item. So in the parentheses we need to pass the key value, first of all the reference to which we will be calling this data. So let me just call this reference as key, and the actual value that you want to store. So the value that I want to store is data. That's it. So now if I console log, and now I want to print this value, so what can I do here is that I can just call local storage dot get item. In parentheses I can pass the key value that I have given early on, that is key. That's it. You can see that. Now if I open the console by going to inspect, you will see that this is an object. This is an object, you can see that. And let me just pass this name property into it. So you will see that we are successfully storing this name property in the local storage. So if I just refresh this page, you will see that value being stored inside our local storage. It is not going anywhere. So let me just rename this to name. I am just storing this name value, and the second value that I will store is set item, and I will store the age value, and I will call data.age. You can see that. Now if I console log local storage dot get item age, you will see that 23 is being printed. So if I refresh the page, you can see that these values are not going anywhere because they are stored inside local storage. And when we are refreshing the page, we are just fetching the items from the local storage by calling this function get item, and these are the key values, the references where we are getting this. So this is the reference is name, sorry, this is the name. You can see that this is Gautam 23. So similarly you can have as many entries as you want. Let's suppose we have to store an array. Let's suppose this is a data array. Let me assign data array. This is an array of values, string values, Gautam 23, some more values, floating values 23.5. That's it. So this is an array. Now in order to store an array, same function local storage dot set item, and we will call this key as array, and we will store that array, that is data array. That's it. So now if I console log local storage dot get item, this array that we have given, the key is given as array, so I will just write here array. You can see that. You will see that all the array values have been printed. This is the first value, second, third, Gautam 23, 23.5. So this is a way by which you can store an array into your local storage. So now comes the delete method. If you want to delete any sort of item, so you can just call this method local storage dot delete. There is a method called as remove item, and you just have to provide the key value. Let's suppose I want to delete this name value, I can just provide here name, and that's it. So now if I just, after executing this statement, let me print console log local storage dot get item name, that's it. So now you will see that it is printing out null because the value has been removed by the statement. So this was earlier on, so if I just console log, you will see that it is printing out null. So basically this is a method by which you can just remove any sort of item. You can just remove item and pass this time the array. So we want to delete the array, so if I console log local storage dot get item array, so now you will see that the array is also empty because we have successfully deleted our array using this function local storage dot remove item. So this is the way by which you can use your save your local data in your application using the concept of local storage. So thanks very much guys for watching this video. I will be seeing you in the next video.